Hello Pinside. I know I'm going to upload this video after the fact. This is tonight's unique because I have new code on my my turtles here. Two Pinsiders kind of collaborated together. I think it's Delt 13. I should probably have prepared this. One guy did all the music, and the other guy went through and painstakingly replaced all the animations with yeah. So it's Davey Vandy and Davey Vandy and Delt. Let me go through here. Delt 31. Delt 31. So there's a link on Pinside. It's called TMNT parentheses Stern, the 1987 code, and I saw that and was like, well, I gotta try it. So I have got an SD card and flashed it with that image, and that's what we're gonna play tonight. So the guy left and you can see it even right now with the direct capture. All of the like pop-up scores and little graphics that show you what you're doing or what's going on, all of those are original, but the background animations, he said he went through, it's like over 200 something clips that he pulled from the old DVDs and put them into the game. So yeah, you won't see a single 3D animated turtle. You won't see a single 3D animated villain. All of the turtles, all the villains, all the characters, everything are clips pulled directly from the show. So that's what Davey did. I think that was his name. And then Delt 31, he went through and replaced all the music. So to be honest, when I first got this game, I really didn't have any issues with the music, and I didn't have any issues with the animations. But from a nostalgia standpoint, it's awesome seeing the original art and the music. All of the music he pulled from either Turtle movies or from Turtle video games. So that's what really stands out. The music stands out a lot to me too. So this is kind of a best case scenario kind of thing. And I'm going to play it a good bit tonight. I'm curious how people react to it. And I don't know. I don't know if this will be like the definitive art package of what I'm going to always play on my turtles, or if I'm going to go back to just the original Stern version, or if I'm going to go to Delt's version. But yeah, just everybody watching tonight, pay attention to the music, which has all been changed, and pay attention to the graphics, which are all original graphics from the show. Didn't get an alert that you were streaming. To be honest, Nicole, I have no idea how to give alerts. I don't ever do that. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. But we're just gonna dive on in here. So, I mean, you can see right off the bat. First off, Nicole, can you hear the music? Because I can turn up the music if you can't. But so you can see right off the bat. Now, this is one thing the guy complains about. You see Raphael and Michelangelo line up, and so does Leo, but then Donatello is a little bigger. So, I don't know. I mean, you can see right off the bat, he's already changed all the art to the original art from the show. Yeah, we'll just dive on in. But you're going to see, I mean, you won't see a single 3D animated turtle this whole time we play. With turtles, I like playing Raph. And if you hold the left flipper in, and that's the other thing. Muns Mose, what up, man? How you doing, buddy? It's good seeing you. Showing off some turtles tonight with some new code. Yeah, so this is all nostalgia tonight. And then you can see I have that camera in the middle there, and I tried to focus it a little bit on shooting back towards the turtle van as well as the pizza spinner on the middle. So let's dive in here. But yeah. Oh, that's solid play. Colin, you up in Michigan still? There we go. So here we go. So starting an episode already, and you can see, yeah, like these are clips straight up from the original show. Ronnie Hit, camera angle looks good. Thank you, man. Yeah, really wanted to stream this because, like I said, there was that Pinside thread that was talking about this code, and there was a bunch of people wondering if anybody had streamed it yet. So I wanted to give it a shot, and to be honest, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. So this mode, great. At least what I've been taught, you just want to keep things going, and the two big stand-up targets at the bottom are your best case. It's an arcade near us with a bunch of restored arcade class I've been meaning to go to. That's awesome. Are they open? You're in Michigan, right? Ronnie Hit, I'm glad it's looking good, man. That's good. Restoration upgrade of this one is nuts. Yeah, so, well, okay, so, Muns, this game's brand new. Like, this game came out this year. But they're just all about nostalgia. But they didn't get the assets to, you know, the original Turtles or anything like that. So the playfield art is an awesome, awesome artist. So let's hit both ramps here. Dang it, I just started multi-ball. Yep, South Haven, alright. So you're going to notice the music that plays during this multi-ball is Vanilla Ice, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Check out the camera here. There it is. Look at that magnet. Yeah, so they definitely did not get the rights to Vanilla Ice for this game. It's subtle. It's in the background, though. Let's see if I can stop it. So the music that just overcame it, which you're going to hear here. Let's see if we can hear it here. Oh, I thought you said they reprogrammed an old machine. So this music I think is from the NES version. And I just love it. I love the nostalgia. I love it. Oh. I'm not playing too hot tonight, but that's fine. But, yeah, so pulling on the heartstrings with the graphics. The music's all been replaced. This is pretty cool. This is definitely a very cool code set here. So to get back into another episode, I need to hit my ramps. So there, I've hit the right ramp. Let's hit the left ramp here. This is yelling at me for, oh, pizza. So if I do that, nope. Oh, I have to hit the pizza target way back there. If I hit that target. Ah, and I drained out, yeah. So I think that clip, the pizza eating clip with the hands going in, is like the only clip that he left. He left that as the original art, and he left like the final wizard mode as the original art, because he's like, if you get to that point, let's go Muns here. Why not? Colin, you're gonna have to let me know next time you come down so you can come play. But obviously, like, the background music here, that's not original with the machine. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to play 4-player co-op by ourselves, but the whole point here is just, I really want to just show off what they've done with this code, which is pretty slick. The fact that they're replacing all of the art, yeah, it's awesome what they've done. Raphael, Michelangelo, Raphael, it's fine. I'm very curious to see that episode. Shredder at the lair. So obviously he knows where the lair is with pizzas. Very curious. There we go. Let's start an episode. What's this episode? This is Bebop and Rocksteady right here. They're the best. So I know this song is also a song from one of the arcade games, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the first level when you're actually fighting Bebop. Love it. So this mode is all about hitting the orbits, which I've done. Oh! Bummer. I was close to beating that mode.
Excellent work, you two.
I love it. Alright, so that's one mode done. Oh! Alright, we gotta reset. I do this all the time. I start a cooperative game, but I only start a one-player game. So, a one-player cooperative game is about as entertaining as you think it sounds. Alright. There we go.
Choose your title. Donatello.
I forgot to start co-op. Sorry, guys. There we go. So you hold both flippers in, and you go to co-op. There we go. Hold both flippers in. You go to co-op. I'm starting a 4-player game. There we go. There we go. Let's go.
I'll teach you some manners.
So this is the foot 1, 2, 3. So that's why it's showing all these foot soldiers that we're playing, we're fighting. So I need to hit the right ramp. Well, that was quick. All right, here we go. Let's hit under the turtle van here. There it is. Start a mode. So yeah, all original animations. This guy went through and looked through all the old episodes and pulled original animations for the code. It's awesome. And then another guy pulled music from original arcade games and stuff. There we go. So for this mode is all about ramps. I haven't hit one yet. Here we go. There's one. And then you can see now it's left orbit. Left orbit or left ramp. It should start our Vanilla Ice Go Ninja Go multi-ball here. One shot away from finishing the mode. Okay, I've finished the mode. So now blue shots are the are my multi-ball shots. There's one. Oh, wow, that was quick. All right. So that's one mode done. 40 times. You gotta hit that button 40 times. What up, Jared? Hey, thanks for that sub, Jared. Almost a pro streamer. So, Jared, you ready for this? I think I showed you the code before had the music. A guy had gone through and changed all the music back to like the NES and arcade games or whatever. Well, now there's a guy that's gone through and changed all the art. So all the art you see in the game is from the original show. So Jared, what's your definition of a pro streamer? I mean, what all has to happen for you to be? Well, I'm assuming professional would mean it's your career. So never mind. I am far from a pro streamer.
Get to the pizza parlor for your skill shot.
So trying to hit our ramps here. Oh boy, I looked up for 1 second. Get good. That's what it takes to be a pro streamer. Then I got a ways to go. Alright, Donatello it is. Why not? So Leo's skill shot is like super hard. It's the lair shot. There we go. Mighty Krang. Ramrod, what up, my man?
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
You on? You working again tonight? Ah, got it. So how's the mod? Now we are still on. We're still on 5. Now we still are on 5. On 10 off. Oh, 5 days in a row on 10 off. So you're off tonight. So how's the mod? I like the mod. I mean, I really like the music. When you're playing, you really don't look up that often to see the animation. So my brother-in-law was over here last night, and we were playing, and it was fun just watching him play. So I like it. I like the old school animations, but I really like the music. There we go. You'll see. I mean, like original animations here. Ramrod, what's your first name? Is it Rodney? Yeah. So this song. Come on. Nah, Ian? Alright. I got you. I will remember that. Ian, I appreciate your support, man. Got it. One more shot. So I like this, that you can see there's 4 areas on this playfield that can stage a ball. Like the lair shot's one of them. And then left ramp, center ramp, and under the pizza parlor. So every mode you can complete you have to complete a mode on a finishing shot, because that's that way it can do the animation. So there we go. But I think it's pretty cool because the arrows themselves flash between red, blue, green, or red, blue, orange, and purple. Alright, so back to hitting ramps here. Whoop. There's one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just started multi-ball.
Hey Mikey, what did you order for us this time?
So Ian, I messed with the layout a tiny bit. I got a little bit of feedback. People thought it was really busy. So I got rid of like the sub and the follower goals, and I made chat a little bigger on the right. I don't know. You have to let me tell me if that looks any better. April, hurry up. Right ramp, right ramp. Let's get to April, hurry up. Come on. There it is. Got the April, hurry up. I can get him. I have a 6-ball multi-ball going on right now. Bad. Alright, we done. Oh, man, that was quick. Ram start episodes. What do white shots indicate? Okay, so there's a few different things. So I can go through a little of this. So we'll start with a new turtle here. So to light your episode. So first thing, like, I'm on Donatello. Donatello, his skill shot, or the Donatello shot, it's labeled as such, is right there. So the center ramp is always Donatello. So Leonardo is always the lair. Raphael is always that left ramp. And Kid Christo, hey, what up, man? Thanks for the follow. Thank you, really appreciate it. You were on correct me if I'm wrong, but you were on Slap Save, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was it you and Jason originally? So. Donatello, yes, Donatello, whoop, right there. Leonardo's always right there. Raphael's always the left ramp, and Michelangelo's always the turtle van. So what it wants you to do is you're going to see, as soon as I plunge this ball, Donatello is going to be flashing white because it wants me to hit its skill shot. So let's try that. So I lied, Donatello instead of being white is purple, but that's telling me right now, if we look here, yellow shots means I have to hit one there, and I have to hit one there to get my episode lit. The white one is yelling at me to lock a ball. The skill shot is purple, is yelling at me for that. The thing is with Donatello, though, is when you start with Donatello, you're one shot away from Turtle Power Multi-Ball, and that's why this is yelling at me. So if I hit the right ramp, I'll immediately start a multi-ball. Turtles to suffer. Well, let's just do it. And then, dang it. Oh boy, okay, never mind. We're just not playing Donatello. So we'll see what's going on with Raphael. The lights make sense the more you watch them. So okay, so this one's Raphael. So it's white right here with training because it's telling me training's lit. So to light training means I've hit layer enough times that if I actually get it back in there before I start an episode, I'll start training. So white arrows are kind of telling you there's another activity that you could do if you want to do it. So my episode's lit now. And we're starting that episode.
Reactor core to the pizza meter. We can get pizza delivered from any dimension in the known universe.
Alright. So this is my second episode with Raphael, so my extra ball is lit. There we go. So Shredder's already done. Blew through that mode. I think that mode's only 3 or 4 shots.
Foolish turtles, have your victory. I have
Only one more.
There we go. My episode's lit. Oh, I just started Turtle Power Multi-Ball. So now, after you hit so many green shots, it lights all the main turtle shots. So you see how I have one shot that's blue. That's the Leo shot. And I have Raph on the left ramp. There, I got Leo. So I just have Raphael and Donatello, and it's over. Doesn't matter.
They're up to no good.
Let's go ahead and start another episode if we can.
Get to the right
Nope.
ramp as quickly as you can.
Nope. No. Okay, it's alright. Jared, the original show graphics are amazing. Aren't they, though? Max Crank Combo, I think that's the first time I've got that. So Max Crank Combo means I hit that inner orbit 3 times, and then I collected it on the center ramp. Yeah, Jared, I'm... Well, it's showing me 2 things. One, the animation and the art really was, like, it wasn't that great. But, man, nostalgia is just... Between the music and that, I'm loving it, man. Alright, let's start an episode if we can. Let's hit this shot. There it is.
Perhaps it's time.
So, like, look at Slash. Slash here looks so lame. They make him now in the newer, like, episodes and shows. Like, look at him. They make him actually look cool. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Oh.
He's too strong.
Yeah, look at him though.
Well done, Slash.
Ramrod, the new voices are still good, though it's just animations needed a touch-up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's. I don't blame her. I don't feel like the animations they did were that bad. Like, it really didn't bother me. Delt 31, when he did the music and swapped out all the music, once again, I didn't complain about the music either, but hearing these songs, it just pulls on, like, pure nostalgia, because I love all those songs, and I recognize all those songs from the video games and the arcade games and whatnot. And so this is great. I think it's a great mix, and the problem is, I'm not knocking on, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy had clips from the movie, but they redid all the voices. So when they released the music package with the actual voices, like, that's kind of a must-have. You kind of have to do that. But I'm currently playing the Tony Hawk remake, so living major retro life right now. Nice, Jared. You know Jack Black's an unlockable character in that. His name's Officer Dick. I saw it on Jablinski Games. Alright, so it's freaking out at me, this team up, because I've hit 4... Oh boy. I've played 4 modes. So let me see if we can hit this left ramp here. There it is. Alright, here we go. So this is team up. So Michelangelo teams up with the Neutrinos. So look at these guys. Aliens in cars with laser beams. I mean, this show was so absurd. It was so absurd.
Totally tubular.
I need to hit... Ah, that's it. Oh, I got lucky. Ah, no, I'm not lucky. That's it. That was really quick. Alright, let's hit right ramp, and then left ramp here.
One more light to start episode.
Let's get another episode going. There we go.
Episodes are good, my son.
Do-do-do-do. Pizza.
I want those turtles
To suffer. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Ah. Dang. No, I was expecting a bounce there. That's alright. Let's go with another team up. So this team up, Leo is with Shredder. Or no, with Splinter. So let's see what graphics we have here.
Your skill shot.
We have to get to the left. I need to get to the left. There we go, left ramp. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Did you feel that?
That still ain't it. Okay, never mind. We'll have to come back around and play his. So here's Donatello. Here we go, Jared. This is for you, man. If I hit the left ramp here, this is what's his name? The robot. Gotta be able to hit the left ramp though. This is what's his name?
Your skill shot.
Metalhead. Come on. I struggle with this left ramp. Metalhead. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hit it right here. There it is. Look at him, Jared.
I shall assist you.
Oh, like he's freaking cleaning up their place. Come on. I need left ramp, and center ramp. Ah, I'm done. Ah. Dakota Mike, what up? Yeah, cartoon animations, man. Hey, Dakota Mike, how's your banner looking? Pinball Mayhem, what up? I just check in before bed. Yeah, so this code, if you find the search on Pinside, it's called TMNT 1987 code. And two guys got together, and one replaced all the animations in it with original cartoon clips, and another guy replaced all the music in it with music from like the Turtles arcade games and the Turtles like NES and Super NES games. It's awesome. Like it's so good. So yeah, it's like Jeremy Packer art on the playfield and original art on the back box. It's awesome. There it is. I think I just have to hit the left ramp. Which I struggle with. Come on, left ramp. Here we go, right here. And boom. Ah. Party dude. Yeah, no, this is really cool. So Pinball Browser coming in. And it's funny because I didn't have any issues with the music and I didn't have any issues with the animations, but If you're gonna give me an option to have original, like, why would I not go with that? Alright, left ramp. Nope. That's the one shot in this game I really need to, like, figure out. That and the layer shot. That right there. So this is training.
Time to give my new
So I have to hit the right ramp first, and then I have to hit the left ramp. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right here. There it is. Pinball browser sounds super powerful stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I'm nothing but impressed by what these guys did. I mean, it's awesome. All right, I got to get over to the left. I would like to.
5, 4.
There's some more time. No. Still not the left ramp.
5, 4.
3. Okay, there's some more time. There's some more time. Hit the shot, Joel. Come on. No. 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 Alright, so I've done 4 modes. So here's team up for Raphael. So this should be teaming up with Casey Jones if I can do it.
More time, guys.
But once again, it always comes down to the left ramp. Left ramp is my Achilles heel. There it is. Here's Casey Jones.
What are you waiting for? Let's go get them. Get them, you bumbling idiots.
I didn't realize how big he was. Look how much bigger he is than Raph.
Very good, my pupil.
Bummer. That was quick. There we go.
You saved the day. 2x is left.
Get to the right left as quickly as you can.
Ball run lock.
So I need to hit the left ramp to light another episode here. There it is.
Episodes are lit.
Come on. Start my episode. Come on. Hit the shot. Jeez. Holy cow. Oh man, it's got some awesome... Yeah, so he pulled music from the Turtles movies. The Turtles, like, NES, Super NES games, and arcade games. It's awesome. Like, the music's totally new. First live-action movie is legitimately a good movie. Yes, I agree with that. They kind of went off after that, but, no, it's great. I mean, this game is just literally pure nostalgia right now. Alright, my episode's lit, so let's go ahead and get an episode going. Or just drain, that's fine. It's fine. I gotta find that episode. I gotta find the episode of Shredder bringing pizzas to the lair.
The pizza parlor for your skill shot.
Weird looking dudes.
Come on. Here we go. Let's hit our shots here. And I don't like... Hello, I don't like the time travel. Oh yeah, in the movies, yeah. Come on, that was it. That was my shot. Don't drain me. There it is.
Isn't there anyone who can help us?
Is that Vern? Is that Vern?
Now you face
Dude, Krang is huge. The robot Krang is massive. I don't remember it being like the size of buildings. So in this mode, there's red shots, and those red shots are the shots that you actually have to hit to defeat Krang, and they're moving around the playfield. So every time you hit a yellow shot, it eliminates that as a shot that the red shot can move to. So, like right now, the red shot's on the ramps. There's one, so there's a... So I need to hit one more, yeah, I'm slowly eliminating. Oh, I should have done something there. Well, he could size change, correct, but I mean, I just don't ever remember him getting, like, that big. You know, you look on the poster and he's like, I don't know. I remember him being, because Krang is like in his belly, so Krang doesn't expand, does he? All this turtle lore that I'm trying to tap into from, like, childhood. Alright, so Leo's team up here is with Splinter, if I can start it here. Oh. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Just right down the middle. Does everything look good, by the way? Can you see everything okay? Lighting's good. Not too dark, not too light. You can hear things. Yeah. Alright, last ball here. There we go. So, left ramp. Oh my goodness, give me that ball back, please. Nope, that's it. Looks good, sounds good. Oh man, I'm pumped. Though, Joel, tomorrow morning I pick up. No way, man. That's great, good for you. Wife and I are road tripping to it. Alright, so, let's go. Let's put Dakota on here. Let me actually spell it right. Didn't I do Dakota Mick or something? Dakota. Spelling, man, is so hard. Dakota. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Mike. There we go. Dakota Mike. Got it.
You have a high
And then we'll
score.
go
You can enter your initials.
Ramrod. Check out your Marvel Pro stream. I did check out the stream, and I liked it. I was really impressed with it. I initially thought there would be a lot missing, but I actually really liked the quick horseshoe ramp, and I think they were smart because on the premium to start a mode you have to go under the subway, and now you just have to hit one of the ramps that would stop the ball. Ramrod's on there. Who else is on here? Jared's on here. My brother was on there. J-A-R. E-D. And Cheesy Buddha showing up right here. Alright.
You have a high score. You get to
Throw
enter
my
your
name on here.
initials.
Cheesy Buddha, you just showed up. So this code is a mixture. They redid. It's awesome. This mod's fantastic. All the music's redone. All the animations are redone. It's just pure nostalgia. It's awesome. Dakota Mike, I've at least had a couple months with Star Wars. Elvira's a top 5 pin for me right now, so I'd love to. That's awesome. So I have not played Elvira House of Horrors. I haven't played it yet. So it looks good though. It looks great. I'm really happy for you that you're getting one, and I know you have the banner, so that's good. But yeah, so I watched the Avengers stream earlier, and yeah, I watched the stream earlier, and I actually really liked it. It was a lot the stream on Wednesday, I left with a bad taste in my mouth. I did not enjoy it. I thought the game looked really, really complex, and Jack did a much better job today making it clear what he was doing, what he was shooting, why you shoot it, what it's for. Yeah, so that game looks fun. There's no doubt about it. That game looks fun. Alright, so we're just doing a one-player game here. I don't think I'm going to stream too late tonight. There we go. Let's get in some episodes. There we go. Dude. Old school. These clips are so great. This is so great. What did you think of the animation on the Avengers? I don't like that it was still framed. So, here are my thoughts on that. What options do they have? And what I mean by that is, let's look at what they did. So for Turtles, they did 3D animations. They did 3D animations. Is there any way that you would want them to do 3D animations of the Avengers? The answer is no. There is no way you would want them to do it. So then what are your options? You do movie clips, but the license isn't from the movie. So what does that leave you with? Now, there are Avengers TV shows, so maybe they could pull animation clips from that. That's a decent option. Otherwise, you're stuck with the art from somebody else, and so they just felt that it would be best or most accurate to, you know, pull the art that they did. I think. I mean, I don't know. There's no good answer. That's the. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Like yeah. There we go. Nostalgia is real. Oh, the nostalgia is incredible. I mean, I bought Turtles because I've been a fan of Turtles my whole life. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle tattoo. So to have the Turtle music from games, because he pulled music from the NES games and arcade games to pull the clips. I mean, this is just, I couldn't ask for more. This is so great. No, but I'd love 2D animations. Correct. I mean, yes, if you hired an animation studio to, like, instead of do the keyframes like they do of still images and then animate a middle movement and then animate the last movement, if you actually had somebody animate that, yeah, absolutely, that would look good, but they're not going to do that in-house, so you'd have to hire out, and they didn't. Stern's cheap in that way, I don't know. Well, like, Deadpool did 2D animation, so the team at Stern is capable. What they actually did, and I heard it in a podcast, was they actually 3D animated all the Deadpool characters. There's 3D models of all of that, and then they applied certain filters to make it look 2D. So they could have done something similar, yeah. I swapped wanting the Marvel's Avengers back to TMNT with this mod, yeah. No, I mean, in my opinion, if the thing that kept, if anybody complains about this game. Like, the music. There was nothing wrong with the music. The music that Jeremy Thompson wrote is great. I mean, to be honest, there is nothing wrong with the music that he wrote. But as good as that music is, nostalgia is better. I mean, that's just truth. So I don't think anybody was complaining about the music, but if people were complaining about the animations, the 3D animations of this game, there you go. There's your fix. Like, what do you want? If you want the original animations, here's the original animations. But yeah, it's not the end of the world, and I like that the display art matches the playfield art on Avengers. Kind of. I mean, Jeremy Packer drew the art on the playfield. Marvel drew the art in the back box, and even still, there are definitely, like, it is clear that they pulled some clips from one artist, and they've pulled other art clips from other artists, because, like, Hulk looks different in different things, and, I mean, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but it's not bad. I don't know. I would say, like, okay, so, like, the best back box animations that you're going to get in pinball would be, like, Rick and Morty. You can't beat Rick and Morty. Or you have like The Hobbit. The Hobbit is, they have the audio and they have the audio and the video from the movies. Like, you can't beat that. So if that's the standard, if that's the standards, Stranger Things, Stranger Things has actual movie clips, and Stranger Things has actual sound clips from the actors. So, like, it's possible. Like, obviously I wish Jurassic Park had actual movie clips, but... Alright, one more shot. Alright, let's finish this mode here. Then I can read some chat. So you know we're on the last shot because the arrows are all freaking out. There it is. Got it. Alright, what do we got here? Hobbit assets are amazing. They are. And JJP, which one of the new series or the old one? What do you mean? Speaking of Stranger Things, I heard a weird fact. What's that?
One more like to start episode.
Start training instead. JJP, which one though? The new series or the old series? For Hobbit, they pulled it straight from. Oh, so Hobbit is the Hobbit movies. The Hobbit movies. It's not the Lord of the Rings series. It is definitely from the Hobbit movies. And even if you don't like the Hobbit movies or didn't love the Hobbit movies, the music, it's still, I don't know. The music, I legitimately loved the Hobbit when I had it. I just sold it because I could only afford one pin at the time, and I needed to mix it up. But I do miss it. I could definitely see myself getting another Hobbit at some point. Yeah.
Shoot the left ramp, my son.
I'm trying to.
2x line. 4.
Come on, right flipper. Here we go. Here's my shot. And I overshot it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it's not happening. It's fine. And... Nope. That's quite a grace period that she gave me. Oh, that was for the episode.
5.
There it is. Training complete. Oh, Jurassic Park. Yes. What do we have? That is telling me that pizza eating contest. Okay. Alright. The actor that played Hopper does call outs on this pin is engaged to British singer. I think they actually just got married, which is pretty cool. I just saw that, which is a weird fact. Yes. If you got movie clips, never mind. I just remembered it's based on the old series. Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If they were going to do it, I would want, like, the original, yeah, the Jurassic Park that everybody loves, not the Jurassic, I mean, the Chris Pratt Jurassic Parks are fine, but that's not what people want. But I think Hopper is actually younger than he seems. Yeah, he plays an old guy well, but I think you're right. I don't think he's that old. And by an old guy, I mean, like, yeah, he's not a heartthrob ever. Alright, I need to hit right ramp. Let's get it on the right flipper. Wait, am I in an episode? Oh! I was in an episode. Okay, so... Ramrod, you said you were thinking Avengers, but now you're thinking this? Well, make sure, if you go Turtles, make sure you tell... first off, get it from Zach of Flippin' Out. And then make sure you tell Zach I talked you into it. Because I'm trying to talk Zach into letting me play more games for him. But, yeah. So if I can justify sales, you know. But I will tell you, I mean, I am very, very happy with this purchase. I like the way it shoots. I think it feels unique. It doesn't feel like a fan layout, because it's not. My friends like it. My family likes it. There's a ton to do in this game. Like, Cowabunga Multi-Ball, or Cowabunga, the final wizard mode, is going to be very difficult to get to. And then the nostalgia, man. Oh, I messed that up. TU Tort, what up, man? TWU Tort. TWU Tort. I gotta find a better, like... Should I just call you Tort? I mean, is there a better way? I gotta shorten that, because I struggle. I struggle to say that. TWUT Tort. What do we got? So why do you think people are complaining that Turtles is too hard? Is it still fair? Yes, it's fair. I don't know. I mean, what people complain about is, one, this left out lane, you can't change it. You cannot adjust it. You cannot move anything to make that any smaller. So the moment people start losing balls to the left out lane, they assume it's bad design, because they can't fix it. They can't do anything about it. And by default, the right out lane comes locked in. But there are a few things you can do. One, battle again. When you light that, you can actually change the setting that allows you to change that. So if it's on the left flipper, instead of the slings changing it, you can change it with the flipper, so you can like kind of prepare for it. I don't know. I don't think it's too hard. I mean, I'm getting to... This will be my 4th wizard mode if I can get to it here. What do we got? I think it's fair. I think the more you... Like, I've gotten better and better at this game. So I don't have a complaint with it at all. I mean, if people expect to buy a game, own it for a week, and go ahead and see the wizard mode, like, I don't want that game, because you're going to get bored of it. So I absolutely think it's fair. Cheesy Buddha, it's brutal until it's not. Just have to get used to the shots. Agreed. Like... when I first started playing Stranger Things, I thought that game was brutal, like unfairly brutal. You just gotta find the shots. Any pinball game, when you hit the shots, it's safe returns. It's when you miss and when you brick. So once you find the shots, like, I mean, I felt that Stranger Things was more brutal to me initially than Turtles is. Yeah. Other streams call me Two. I like that. Two Tort. So they call you Two Tort. Got it. Okay, I can do that. Two Tort. I put a large rubber in a rubber furniture stop. Kids will... Oh! I've seen... So you were the guy on Pinside that put the rubber stop on the end. Yeah. So you're seeing what's going on here, right? This is the TMNT 1971 code that Delt 31 and Davey something. Oh, you stole it from Pinside. I feel so bad I'm butchering this guy's name. It's Davey Vandy. Davey Vandy. So, yes, this is their code, and I could not recommend it enough. It's awesome. That's awesome, right there. Because it's given me, like... Yeah, replaced all the animations. Oh, this is the That was the replay animation, I think. Alright, here we go. Left ramp. There it is. Yeah, I just... Yeah, Star Wars has gotten really fun for me once I had enough time to dial in the shots, particularly the Death Star shot. Yeah, so do you have, Dakota Mike, do you have the premium? Do you have the one with the ramp? Like the Death Star ramp? Because that shot is hard. But once you figure that out, like, Star Wars is definitely a game that I would love to borrow or own for a little while. Who do we got on here? Who's the last person? Let's go, now that I know how to say your name, let's go T2 Tort. Alright.
Your name will go down in history.
Way to go, man. Yeah, Star Wars. I'd love to borrow Star Wars. Like the complexity of that game. That was my only issue with Star Wars is like when you step up to the game, deciding a character, and then every single time you're going to do a mode, it's like, well, do you want to do that mode or this mode or this mode or that one? Boop, 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 and it's, I just don't know. I just don't know enough about the game to know what to do. So that's why I'd love to bring it in my house and just dive in because I have no doubt that it's probably an awesome package for sure. Tutor, I have a Star Wars coming next week. Friends drop off the games. I clean them up for him. Dude, I need that friend. I have Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's a cool game. Awesome multi-ball. But, I need a friend like that. Yeah. Oh, your game is a little dirty? I'll take it for you. Let me fix it. It's gonna take a month. That's awesome, man. Jealous. Jealous of that for sure. And does the next new code for this game need to be adapted for this mod, or does it just add on top? Yes, so it would. It would need adapted. Like any of there's so many different games out there that have audio pack. Like there's a guy named Cleland, and Cleland's really known for his mods. So like he did an audio mod for Stranger Things, he did one for Guardians of the Galaxy, and he did one for Walking Dead. And all of those are like, yeah, the code comes out, and normally within a few days they've adjusted it. So yes, it's not like you do this code one time and then you just do your normal updates. It's a little more work to get the SD card correct, but it's I mean, it's not bad. It's worth it. I get them 2 weeks. He does not have time to do it, dude. That's. Where do you live? Do you live in Indiana? And can he bring them to me? Munsters. See, like Munsters, I would happily give Munsters 2 weeks. Like, just, that shoots great. Like, yeah. I don't have, I know others do, like, rental options. Like, if there was a distributor in the area that would allow me to rent games, I would rent them all the time. There it is. Pennsylvania, yeah, so just right, I mean, it's just right there. We're really close. Alright, so this mode is orbits. There's one. And two. Oop. 3. So you only have to do 3, but I can keep hitting the orbits for more points if I want, and then you have to hit one of the 4 stopper shots to collect it. So, feels great. Did I just start? Okay, 2. 30 million player on this game, 30 to 35. I did get 80 million once. Dude, that's awesome. I don't know what my high score is. It's not very good when that happens. Oh, that's another thing people complain about, and it's kind of hard to see on camera. But Borg is known for this, where he has this metal, there's a metal bent piece right here. And so what is frustrating is if you get some side action with a ball and it comes and it hits that metal piece, it'll bounce, and it'll bounce right over. So, Tutor, you said you have that furniture stopper. Maybe I'd throw that on there. I mean, what I like about the game, Drainbow, dude, just wait. I don't know if you watched the This Week in Pinball top 10. They post it on Facebook, and I think they post it on Pinside. But every week, all of us TPN streamers submit clips, and all of us submit clips to that, and then they go through them and they make a top 10. And so I submitted a clip from my Drainbow from Wednesday. So you said it. And I bet that'll make top 10, but one of the other streamers, Fliptronic, Becca on it, saw the term Drainbow, and she rewrote Somewhere Over the Rainbow to be somewhere, you know, like Drainbow and pinball related, and so she just submitted a clip of her singing that, which is pretty cool. I have about 10 kids that play twice a week and wanted to make it easier for them. Absolutely. I mean, go for it. Yeah, I mean, your game is your game. I just know this is a long-term keeper for me, and so I want to, you know, this is one of those, like, I'd love to get to Cowabunga Multi-Ball on my own and feel like I did it legit. So that's why I've left it all standard. But at the same time, I play 4-player co-op all the time just to see how far into it I can get. So thanks for the 8 people that are sticking in. If you haven't met me or seen me before, I'm Just Another Pinball Stream. My name's Joel. You know, thanks for saying hey. Feel free to say hi in chat. I've been messing around with my layout here. We're trying a vertical camera. Found that from Don't Panic Flip, and hopefully everything looks good. Got a secondary playfield cam going, direct capture. Tonight we're streaming Turtles, and this has the TMNT 1971 sound mod from Sound and Video mod from Davey. I can't remember the guy's name ever. 2 guys on pin side. That's garbage. Delt 31. You gonna give me that? No. Okay. Delt 31 and Davey Vandy. We'll put that on that other monitor. Yeah, they made this, which is awesome. Any issues with the middle ramp not registering? My ball flows through the opto on super fast shots. If it isn't registering, I haven't noticed, if that makes sense. So I think I'm okay with mine. But yeah, I recognize most of the people that are in chat right now, which is great. But if not, feel free to follow. And normally I stream every Wednesday night from 10 to midnight. So feel free to, yeah, mark it on your calendar. And I would love to get a... Bummer. Eastern time, Indiana. Yes. Yeah, I am in Eastern time. Yep. Yep. Let's just hit the training shot just because I want to see if I can tonight. Nope. And then,
Weird looking dudes.
the only other thing I could ask of you guys is, this week in pinball has a promoters database, and I'm on it, and surprisingly I'm in the top 10, which makes me feel really cool. But feel free to leave me a review over there. It's super easy. You don't have to have a user or anything. You literally, I mean, it's super easy to do. But yeah, you'll see me, Just Another Pinball. So I would really appreciate that. The fact that I'm on... Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what it was, like, because mine, I started getting some reviews. Like, I only have like 13 or 14. It's not that many. But all of a sudden I'm in the top 10. And I think some of the other big people, like Zach and, you know, like Kaneda, Loser Kid Pinball Podcast, all of them realized, like, oh, I got to... we need some reviews. So all of a sudden, they now have like 20 to 30, 40 reviews. It's just fine, but unfortunately, Tutor, I don't have a stern. I'm not gonna give away my Turtles banner just for somebody to review it. But all right, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing, Ramrod, if you're still watching, and if you do Turtles, these upper loops are so much fun. Yes, it's yeah. I mean, I know there's a lot of good loops out there. Like Iron Maiden has good ones. I'm assuming Avengers has some good loops. But hitting this upper loop and then hitting the middle one is great. Cheesy Buddha, what program did you use to write your SD card? I did it on a PC, and I used Win32 disk. So when you get the link from Delt to download it, it's a .rar file or RAR file, so you have to use WinRAR to unzip it, basically. And then after you get that, it's going to end up being a .raw file, R-A-W. And that is what you are going to Yeah, a raw file. And then what you're going to do is you're going to open up Win32 disk, have your SD card in there, and by default it's going to look for an image .img. So you need to change the drop down and the file extension to all extensions, and then select the raw file, the unzipped one, and you'll flash your card with that. Yeah, so not bad at all. All right, one more game here. Let's do one more, just for the heck of it. Oh, I'll just do a regular one.
Raphael.
You know what? Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I love those inner loop shots. I love them. Also, I'm a big fan of the pizza disc. This is just, I feel like this Pro is stacked. And Ramrod, if you're between Avengers and this, here's my thing. If you have novice friends and family that would potentially play, like when my wife came down, all I had to tell her was, all you have to focus on is shoot the van shot. Shoot that 3 times. 3 times. And that 3rd time, it pops out, and that's where you get the magnet with the spinning pizza. 3 times. So it's 3 shots. That's all you have to tell a novice player, like, to focus on. And they're rewarded with a really cool, like, thing. I don't know, after watching Avengers, I don't know what, like, easy to do cool feature there is in that. Maybe like Thor multi-ball, hit the captive ball 4 times. I don't know. Jared, the Dune trailer is sick. It is. Yeah. I've never read Dune, and I've heard it's quality sci-fi, obviously, but no, that movie looks like it's gonna be really cool. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Come on. There it is. There we go. Ball 2. Alright, let's see if I can hit this Donatello shot. Nope, we're starting this instead. And I got a bit of time. After I get the wife to fall asleep, we'll tolerate my Rick and Morty. Then I'll look into getting a second. Look at getting a second. Oh, so I get what you're saying. So you have a Rick and Morty on the way, which if that's true, I am super jealous of. And then you're saying once I got it. So once you're good with Rick and Morty, and you can buy another one. There you go. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I would love to play Rick and Morty. I have not had a chance to play it yet, but I love TNA. And I've heard some people say it's like, it's TNA on crack. It's, you know, TNA 2.0 with ramps. You know, it's got all the great stuff of TNA with the music and the light show, but then it has an amazing theme and deeper code. So I'm solely basing it off the love I have for TNA, and I'm curious if Rick and Morty lives up to that. With that said, I'm not in a position to buy another machine for a little while, and Rick and Morty's are very expensive. Double drain. Trying to get the wife to fall in love with Deadpool. How's that working? Cheesy Buddha, is that your only game, Deadpool? Deadpool's a sweet game, though. That is a fun game. Yeah. Deadpool is a fun game. I'd be happy with owning a Deadpool. I would not have any complaints with that.
On your side.
Of course. No, don't have a Deadpool. Oh, you're trying to get her to fall in love with it so you can get one? Have a Deadpool coming. Nice. Nice. How much Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty are all sold out. But, like, used are over 10 grand. So, not cheap. That's what's tough with pinball. I mean, like, you can there's a few Jersey Jack machines you could get for maybe high 6s, low 7s, like maybe a Hobbit, maybe a Dialed In, but everything else you're looking at whatever, high 7s, low 8s. And what's tough is once you get around the $10,000 mark, it's like, do I want one $10,000 game or do I want two, you know, Stern Pros? Like, which, I don't know. Yeah. Cheesy Buddha, you have Turtles, Jurassic Park, Judge Dredd, Starship Troopers. That's a fun lineup. That's a fun lineup for sure. So of those games, which one does your wife currently play the most? I got my slot for $500 in March. That's awesome. Yeah.
How many levels are there?
I cannot pull the trigger on premium. Same thought as you. Yep.
He's all washed up.
Okay, guys, I bought you some time.
I mean, I only have Starship. That's what nice. There's a lot that pops up there. There's a lot of cool toys in that. Just show their wife though Deadpool movie 4 times and she'll be fine. Yeah. The problem though, Jared, with that logic is she's gonna assume Ryan Reynolds is in the game and he's not. So. Oh, that sucks. That right there, what just happened. When you have a few of those drains straight to the outlane, the left outlane, and you can't do anything about it. Those are the ones that's when people say this game's unfair. Yeah. You want to play Dread? Dread's a fun game. Wide body, there's a lot going on.
You get to enter your initials.
Cheesy, you're not on here, are you? It's not gonna fit. Cheesy Buddha, is it? It might. B U. It does. Nice. Played it one time, not enough time to dive in. Yeah, no, Dread is pretty cool. I would like that as well. I mean, to be honest, there's so many games. There's so many games I'd love to play.
We fight for truth, justice, and
I've
some
never heard
free
this call
pinball.
out. Oh, because they had match. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, like one single game. Oh, that's how you played. Yeah. Well, it's about 12:45. I should probably start winding down here. Let's see who we can raid here real quick. But I really need to move my keyboard closer. There we go. That way I can still stand in camera here. But I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching and participating in chat, and definitely appreciate the support, guys. I recognize pretty much everybody in chat right now, which is awesome. We are going to go to MPT 3K for sure. He's great. Good night, good stream. Ramrod, I really appreciate that, man. We're doing raid MPT 3K. His stuff is sick. So I appreciate it. This was just a random stream. I wanted to do it though to show this code. I'm going to post this link on Pinside, so hopefully more people can get on this code because this is really, really neat. I might stream again tomorrow night or Sunday. It depends on if my wife falls asleep again on the couch. But otherwise, Wednesday I will definitely be streaming 10 to midnight, 10 to 1. So hope to see you guys there. And yeah, thanks again for the support. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.